So basically, the story is about a murderer whose victims are young teenage girls. And for instance, the first victim, he kills her after one day. Second victim, the second day, and each victim he has a day. And what he does is he tortures them with tools and with chemicals, and he messes with their minds, so like kind of confuses them in who to trust and who they really are, and if their real memories are true or not. So what happens is we follow the story of the 10th victim. We follow how the FBI tries to find him and her, and how he keeps changing her location. And while he does that, she manages to escape. So then we follow the FBI trying to find him and her. We follow the murderer trying to find her while running away from the FBI. We follow her running away from everyone, not knowing who to trust. And basically, every time someone captures her, if they're good or bad, she kills them because she's messed up.
Okay.
So what do you think?
I think it's a really good idea, and I think it's really clever how the murderer adds a day on with each victim. And it's quite disturbing. But yeah, I think it's a really good idea.
Okay.
I think it's a really interesting film. I think it is something that I'd want to go watch in the cinema, something I quite enjoy. I think you'd have to be careful to make sure that it isn't too similar to other films within the genre, because the slash horror sort of thing has been done before, so I think you need to individualise it. The idea of one serial killer turning an innocent person to another serial killer is quite an interesting transition that hasn't been looked at in a film before. I think it'll be interesting for you to explore that, and I'd certainly go watch it in the cinema.
Oh, so what do you think of our film?
Well, it's very complex and gripping, and I would watch it in the cinema personally. I would happily sit down, pay £5, £10 to go and watch it in the cinema.
So what do you think of our film?
I think it'd be a very good storyline, very gripping, and I would enjoy watching it personally.
Yeah, I'll go and watch the film in the cinema, but I think the problem is that you might want to be careful of being in too sensitive issue, because some people may have already gone through that traumatic experience before.
Well, I think that your film idea is really good actually, because how it splits the storyline into 3 different stories and it follows each of them to lead to a conclusive ending, that I think that will keep any audience, not just myself, but any audience in a cinema, gripped to the end to find out what really happens.